Gems Radio.
Amira, excuse me. I don't know why I kept calling you Amira. Like, knowing good and well your nickname is Mira, right? I don't know. You gotta excuse me. It's a little rough morning, but
Right.
you already know we here. We just gonna chop it up a little bit about your styling journey right now. I knew you for a long time. Never even knew that this was something that you was into heavy. Like, where did this come from? How did this start?
I usually like just give my friends like tips, like, oh, you would look dope in this, or you should do that instead of this. And then one day I was just like, maybe I should just like see if this is my niche, like see if this is my thing. So I reached out to an artist before like he like really blew up, and I was like, I'm gonna just hit him up and see if he's interested. So he responded back to me, and he asked me to send him some visuals. So I put something together real quick. I started Googling stuff, and I sent him a fit, and it was like a Chicago's Bull jersey, some all black skinnies with like rips in them. They were dope, and some Jordans and a bucket hat. And he told me that he was too hood to wear buckets, so he wasn't really feeling it.
Okay, so I gotta ask you who this artist is.
It was Fetty, like a little bit before he blew up, like right before he blew up. So I was like, all right, that kind of like killed my spirit a little bit. So I was like, maybe this is not for me. And then I thought about it over a few days, and I was like, everybody's not going like your stuff, so like you can't let that break you down.
So
then,
let's get into now. So if I'm not mistaken, yesterday you just did the RGF photo shoot.
Yeah.
So it's like, you see how
Yeah.
you know what I mean, you still basically like working with something that he's a part of. So
lit.
you didn't stop, you kept going, and you ended up with that opportunity. How was that?
It was actually really dope. I met a lot of artists that I've never met before, and everybody was like really with my style by Amira B movement, so it was cool. And a lot of the artists that I style want me to style them again. So
okay, so that gave you good spirits or whatever. Now, is this something that you're gonna continue to do? Like, are you trying to become like the next top stylist, fashion designer? What is your goal? What are you trying to reach?
I'm in too deep to stop now, so I'm gonna just keep going. I want to eventually become like a well-known stylist and a personal shopper, but high-end fashion isn't really my thing. Like, I feel like, not that it's played out, but I just look at streetwear and urban wear differently. Like, that's what I like to put people in. Like, sneakers are my thing. Rom base, like, things along that line are what I like to do.
Who name some of your favorite designers right now, as far as urban streetwear that you particularly shop from and put your artists in?
By Kai, Originals by Kai.
Okay, he's from Jersey, right? If I'm not mistaken, Jersey City.
Yeah, he's from Jersey.
Shout out to Jersey.
Staples, Reason.
Okay.
Everything that you could probably pick up at the Stronghold shop. Shout out to my boy Mikey at Stronghold. He definitely looked out.
That's Jersey as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything along those lines.
Okay, so let's name some of the people that you've worked with that's known. Like, who is the biggest artist that you dealt with so far, or celebrity or whatever? Because if I'm not mistaken, I know that you work with a few people.
Yeah. The biggest person that I've worked with, it would probably have to be when I did the Ciroc Boys photo shoot.
Oh, okay.
I styled for Ciroc Boys. DJ Drama was there, Funkmaster Flex, DJ Enough. Who else was there? DJ Self.
How was that?
It was really cool. Everybody was really nice. It was lit. It was a good opportunity.
So what looks did you go for them? Like, what type of looks did you give them?
It was more of a like suit and tie event, because it was a round table discussion, so it was like that.
Okay, so you had to put them in suits and stuff like that?
Yeah, suits, but
how was that for you? I mean, you said you like urban wear, so that was a little out of your lane.
Yeah, it was different. It was different, but I slayed, as always.
That's what it's about. Execute anything that's put in front of you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So I know that you got the freshman, how do you call it? The freshman class shoot?
Yeah, so I'm having a freshman class photo shoot. I put it together it was like kind of a thought that just popped into my head. And in the beginning, I was kind of second guessing myself, like, nah, maybe it's not gonna work. Maybe nobody's gonna show up. Or nobody's probably gonna want to be a part of it. But it actually turned out like the anticipation is like really high.
Okay.
It originally started off. It was supposed to be the top 10 most upcoming requested rappers out of New York and New Jersey, but it just ended up being Jersey. I have rappers from Montclair, Patterson, Hasbrook Heights. It's gonna be really dope, and I have like 11 clothing lines working with me. Oh, wow. 11 artists. It's gonna be pressed there, magazines.
Oh, so, wow. So it's kind of big.
Yeah.
Well, thank really you for inviting me.
No problem.
I definitely come show some love and get some footage of that, throw it up on the website for you, because I feel like, I mean, anybody that's trying to do anything positive, like you found your niche, and you're going for it, I say don't stop, keep going, because you're going to make it. As long as you keep working on it, you're definitely going to make it. I've heard nothing but good things about you, so... just keep building those relationships and keep everything rocking. However, so let me ask you this though, with fashion and urban fashion, do you feel like hip hop and music have a lot to do with it? Like, do you feel like it's an influence on the look?
Yeah, I feel like music is a form of art and fashion is a form of art as well. And that's why I think I like urban fashion so much, because it's a different form of expression. Like, you can do so much. Like those rhyme bass pieces that I put on Oskama at the RGF shoot, it just said so much. Like the back of the jean jacket said "no censor." Okay. And rap, like, it's really no censor. So I just feel like it all coincides together.
That's cool. That's dope. So who's your favorite artist out right now?
Local, or
period. It's a lot of good music, but it doesn't necessarily have to be local. But
my favorite artist. I mean, it's not going to be fair because I've been rocking with Chris Brown since forever. So,
Breezy.
Yeah, Chris Brown is my favorite artist. And, like, his style is just
it's so different. Crazy. Yeah. But you know what I like about Breezy? Because Breezy is an R&B artist, right? He sings. But his style is so, like, it's everything. He gives you hip-hop. He can give you pop, like that pop look. He give you a preppy look. I think he's just, like, all around. He touch on every base. And it shows in his music too.
Big Sean is actually slept on when it comes to fashion. Like,
Big Sean is lit.
He's really slept on.
Yo, Big Sean, that's honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Before I started doing music, right? I think I done did everything. I'm like a jack of all trades. I danced. I was into the fashion thing. I'm still, I still like to get dressed here and there or whatever, but when I listen to artists, I feel like their image plays a lot. And before I even listened to Big Sean, I looked at a few pictures of him and I noticed how dope he was. I'm like, yo, he's mad fly. That's what made me want to listen to his music. So I really feel like fashion is like, it's a big thing. It is. In music and all of that, because your image means a lot. But Big Sean is definitely somebody that slept on as far as fashion.
I forgot Fab. Fab is like the flyest person in the game.
Fab is so, like, I like Fab for the simple fact that Fab rock with the 80s a lot. And he make it look new. Yeah, so like original. Like nobody can do what Fab does when he gets dressed. Fab he's something else. I mean, look, let's think about when he first came out. What caught my attention with him was the jerseys. Back at the time, he had the throwback jersey game on Smash. Right. And he had every flavor you could think of. So it was like, that was big right there. And that made me want to listen to him. All right, he's dope. So let me give him a shot. Let me see what his music is like. So it's like, you guys as stylists have a lot to do with this industry, period. Yeah. So you gotta be on top of everything.
My game, yeah.
So, is there any other stylists or designers out there that you kind of like look up to and that inspire you, whatever the case may be, and that you would want to work with in the future?
Taji.
Okay.
He is definitely, like, I really appreciate all his help because in this industry, music, fashion, whatever, it's like a dog eat dog world. It is. And I met him when I was working in talent for the 106 and Park final show. I think that's when I first met him, and I introduced myself to him. And like ever since then, he's been really nice, like really nice. He helped me out with my first shoot with Dice. He was the one who actually brought me along on the RGF shoot.
Right, that's one of my close friends.
Yeah,
shout
like
out to Fetish for Styling.
Really, he's really dope. And we're actually gonna do a collab, like a high-end fashion and urban streetwear
if Paedae
collab.
Is not one of those models, I'm blowing that whole situation up. I'm telling you right now, Taji, I know you probably listening. You know how I get down. I will FaceTime you the whole time you're there if Paedae is not involved. Nah, I'm kidding, but I would like to be involved.
It's gonna be dope. Like,
you know how that go. Nah, but shout out to Fetish for Styling. That's like a little cousin to me. And just like I told you, I've always told him, you know, be yourself, express yourself. People are gonna they appreciate you more because you're not trying to be like anybody else. You're doing something that a lot of people don't do. You know, like we all say we like to get dressed. Like I like to get dressed and shopping, but that's not my main focus. So I leave that up to him. You know, like now I got you too. So it's like I feel like these stylists, y'all got a really important job because you gotta look like something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. So far as you, like when you get up and you get dressed, how do you go about it? Like do you get dressed off your mood? Do you feel how do you get dressed? Like do you feel like you gotta be fly every day? Go to the supermarket, you gotta look a certain type of way. Like, how do you get down?
When I get dressed in the morning, like I said, I'm into like urban wear and streetwear. So sneakers and like Docs are my thing. So
that's more like your dress down look.
Yeah, I mean that's how I dress all the time. Sneakers are my thing. So usually it's like jeans, sneakers. Jacket. I don't know. It just happens. Like it just happens.
Right.
But I try to make sure I always look presentable.
So you ever thought about doing like tutorials on how to like keep up with the Jones? You know, some people don't have no type of sense of like I'm serious, like it's not for everybody, you know what I mean? Like you ever thought about putting together a few looks for people, like hey, if you're going to the mall and you want to chill?
I never thought about that, actually. I've never thought about that, but that's something I'm gonna keep in mind. Over the past week, a lot of people have been reaching out to me to like, how much do you charge like for a personal shopper, or I need you to put something together for me. So I'm gonna look into it.
And it's funny because this like personal shopping and style and all of that wasn't really like it was never as popular as it is this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like people always went out, got their own thing or whatever, but like I said, you have some people that has like a better sense of style than others, and I feel like that's cool. And I just want you to keep going. Don't stop.
Thank you. I appreciate this. And I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting from everybody. And I'm going to keep going and just do my best.
Definitely. So this shoot tomorrow, man. I'm kind of excited about it. What time is it? What time is the event gonna start?
It starts at 11, but it is a private shoot. I know like everybody's been talking about it. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay. Everybody's been talking about it, but it's a private shoot just because I want to make sure that the artists feel comfortable,
right?
And you know that they're not being hounded. But it's gonna be press there. It's gonna be magazines there. Want me to just give you a run off of the artists and the clothing lines?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't leave anybody up.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody want to hear this because you know 91.7 FM Jim's Radio gonna be in the building getting some of that behind the scenes footage. So y'all stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled for that.
The artist list is Robbie Max, Rack Boy Cam, Felly Fame, Oskama, Finesse, Fuzz Rico, Tapia, Hero God, Be Rebel, Justin Love, and Harley Weather. He's Gaudy God's artist.
Okay.
The designers are Flight 88 Clothing. Shout out to Flight 88.
Right, Flight Jersey.
He just touched down too a little while ago. Havo, Common Sense, Money Loving Fame, USX, Gaudy Gods, Lavish Galore, LSR, Urban Survivors, Regulators, and the Stronghold Shop.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's dope. You got all the heavy hitters coming out of Jersey working with you tomorrow, yo. I'm saying, like, how was it pulling that together though? Like,
Like I said, it was really just an idea that I first thought wasn't gonna work out. But
as far as reaching out to everybody, I mean, did they like where everybody just
everybody was with it? Everybody
Okay.
was definitely with it.
That's
And that
what's
was the cool thing about it. Like, it was no hesitation. It was no I'll get back to you. It was like, I'm down.
With it.
Just let me know.
That's what's up. That's when you know. See, you know what? See, people don't have time to waste nowadays. So if they feel like people feel like it's not gonna be worth it, or it's not gonna like benefit them or whatever, nobody's with it. So for you to get that type of response straight off the bat, like yes, I'm with it, not the I'll get back to you. That's a big thing. That shows that you're working.
Always trying.
So do you have any major artists or any type of celebrity that you would like love to work with? Like, who's your dream celebrity to style or shop for?
My dream celebrity,
male and female.
Well, I'm gonna work with Fetty. Like, I'm going to work with Fetty. I know it didn't work out in the beginning, but I work hard for what I want, and I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
So Fetty, Chris Brown. That'd be
Breezy.
like
That would be dope, right?
Dope. Girls.
Yeah, females. Like, who do you look at and say, yo, that's dope? Like, they always look dope. I would love to like be a part of their styling team one day, or put together a look for them.
You know who always looks dope and can do both high end and streetwear? Rihanna.
Riri.
Yeah.
Riri just got that exotic look.
Yeah, she could do anything. Anything you put her in, whether it's like sneakers or heels, she kills whatever. So that'd be dope too.
That would be dope. So that's the only female that you would wanna really
you know
with?
who else? Fuzz. Fuzz is dope.
Listen, Fuzz is a boy. Alright. Little bro don't count. Look, I know she probably tuned in right now. She gonna kill me. But nah, shout out to Fuzz Rico. Definitely. Like, Fuzz has this look that's like very unique. A lot of people can't pull off the looks that she got going on.
Yeah.
Like, she got those make sure y'all go cop those 1-800 trap visors. We pushing them like hotcakes right now. Hit Fuzz Rico up for one of those. Don't wait till they gone. But yeah, definitely Fuzz she's another one I watched grow up, and it's like she always wanted to work with me, and I told her when the time is right, we definitely gonna link, and I can't get rid of her now. that's really like one of my really, really, really close friends. You know what I mean? I know Fuzz look up to me, and she tell me that all the time, and she appreciate me working with her. So shout out to Fuzz Rico. Her style is what catches everyone's attention. You know what I mean? From the tats and all of that. That's dope. So, we'll be at the shoot tomorrow. Definitely putting it together. I can't wait. And like I said, it's Amira B in the building. So your name is Amira B Style Me, or Style by Amira B?
My hashtag is Style by Amira B, and my Instagram is at Amira B _ at AMIRA B_.
Okay. So wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't ask you this. How old are you?
I'm 20, but I'll be 21 on Saturday.
God, such a baby. And you got so much time to like really get into it with this industry, yo. Yeah. It's gonna work out for you.
Thank you. I hope so.
I speak things into existence. Trust me. You got a bright future ahead. And like I said, everybody that's out there listening, if you need a dope look, street look, urban look, or whatever the case may be, hit up my girl Amira B. She gonna make sure she make you look like how you want to look. Of course. And thanks for coming through. No problem. Like I tell everybody, this ain't gonna be the last time we link or talk. 91.7 FM Gems Radio. We appreciate you. Paedae in the morning. I'm gonna play some commercials. We're gonna get into some new music right after these commercials. Once again, shout out to Amira B. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me, DJ Paedae. Tune in each and every Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Let's get into these commercials and we'll be right back. Keep it locked. Gems Radio.